We heard that Detroit Edison was going to take down the Seven Sisters at their Conners Creek power plant. So my friend Len and I put the boat in the Detroit River just south of the Ambassador Bridge. The bridge runs between Detroit and Canada. You can see the Renaissance Center, better known as the RenCen, in the background. We headed north on the river toward the power plant. We passed in front of downtown Detroit and the RenCen. Renaissance means the rebirth. My hometown of Detroit was being reborn. Unfortunately, it has since passed away. The center was built in 1971. It was financed primarily by the Ford Motor Company. It was then bought by General Motors in 1996. It is a city within a city. It has a tall tower surrounded by 4 smaller towers. The tallest has a revolving restaurant on top. I've been there several times and it has a wonderful view of the city and Canada. We then continued up the river until we got to the Conners Creek power plant with the Seven Sisters. The plant was built around 1914. The 2 other stacks were added in 1951. They were nicknamed the Two Brothers. They say the smokestacks got their nicknames from sailors coming from Lake St. Clair through the Detroit River headed to Lake Erie. We tied up at the water inlet for the city of Detroit. We were going to do a little fishing while waiting for the Seven Sisters to be detonated. We were promptly told to untie and get away from there by the police in their patrol boat. My anchor wouldn't hold, so I had to idle it around and wait for the detonation. There were 4 flashes and 4 loud bangs and a lot of smoke, and the sisters were gone. There was a lot of smoke and soot, but thankfully it headed away from us toward Detroit. We waited for the smoke to go away so we could get this picture of the aftermath. Here's a little shot of the towers going down. And this is the aftermath. The 2 brothers were still standing. I'm not sure why. I think they were going to still use this plant somewhat. We did a little fishing on the way back. All in all, it was a very enjoyable day on the river. I hope you enjoyed this little presentation. Thank you very much.